Well, this is a quick little look around the Spitfire to show how far we've got over these last, 15 years? It's getting there. They say if it looks 90% finished, there's still 90% to go, but I'm hoping that proves untrue. I'd like to see it soon buzzing around the sky. The tail has been worked on by Pat, the main named builder. This is the Isuzu V6 engine, and Pat has also modified the original screen to be more like the genuine Spitfires. The lines on the rudder there were to check in the movement of the ailerons and elevators, and we've been going through them to check that they move to the correct amount. The replica door, we've got the undercarriage levers. The battery's not connected. We don't really want things offering a spark. The replaced aerial and a quick view, maybe dark, inside the cockpit. The instruments are not in there at the moment. Looking inside, in the roof there is the 2 batteries and the associated cables and relays. Down at the tail wheel end, the sort of caster-in thing, we hope that it doesn't work like a T-trolley with one of the wheels wobbling about. Underneath is the drain for the fuel, and that's access to the electric actuators. We need to do something about that fairing there. It needs pegging back a bit. The sump of the engine in black there, and then there's oil pipes going to the oil cooler at the front, and the blue hoses are to the wing radiators for the engine coolant. This is more inside the tail. The cable there is the black Bowden cable is for the trim on the elevator. Rudder cable there. Looking forward now, inside you can see the battery tray. Filled in edges to the top and bottom skins. Another view of the caster rear wheel with its spring tensioners. Just seen the earth bonding lead from the tower to the thing. I don't know whether we're going to get struck with lightning one night. The MT prop on the floor, electrically controlled to change the pitch. These are the pipes down to the wing radiators. So radiator either side. Hopefully keep the engine cool. There's the disconnect for the emergency undercarriage free fall. And that's a gas strut there that actually pushes the leg down if you disconnect the cable to get it into a position to put the lock on. Got solid, tubular metal pipes rather than rubber hoses all the way, because the rubber hoses, long lengths of them, are rather heavy. This is a mechanism fabricated to stop pulling on the rudder cable when you put the brakes on. This enables you to fire each pedal. See that the engine's been run. There's exhaust blacking in there. 4 valves per cylinder. There's a V6, Honda designed Isuzu 2.5 litre engine. Wobbling the camera around just to show all the components that are fitted in there. Breather bottle. It's the oil cooler rad down there. This is a pickup for the switching the prop from coarse to fine with a couple of carbon brushes. The great big tooth belt, what belt that's fitted to normally, but it's a massive thing. Individual coils to each cylinder, and there'll be twin circuits to that as a redundancy. New K&N filter put into one of the blank pipes, and that's the throttle cable, which is disconnected at the moment. Nice little through the firewall to get the cable for the throttle to line up. There's an air intake through a big K&N filter up into the air intake. There's a shortened dipstick. Didn't need it right up the top of the engine now, because you can undo the side cowlings and get to do your dip. Main spar lower, and there was an upper fitting above that. There's the other side emergency release, no spring fitted on there at the outside to fire it out at the moment. Odica clips holding the hoses on. Bolts are well in safety. And that's it.